Yo, what's up, guys? We are back. Alright, so it's no secret I love the Switch, the Nintendo Switch. It's just, I love it. I love my Nintendo Switch. It's also no secret that there's no web browser, which sucks. And I recently found out about a way to access Facebook and Twitter on the Nintendo Switch without the need of a web browser. Um, Now, there's also a way to kind of hack a web browser onto the Switch. It's not necessarily hacking, but you do have to set up a proxy on a computer and all sorts of network stuff and all sorts of shenanigans. And the reason why I'm not doing a video on that is, quite frankly, I did all the steps and I couldn't get it to work. So either they patched it or it's I did something wrong. But if I can't get it to work, then I can't do a video on it. So plus I figured that might be a bit above the skill level of most of my viewers. So I am going to show you guys a way to access Facebook and Twitter using a loophole in the Nintendo Switch. So let's hop in here. All right, so here we are. I'm in the bottom right, which isn't where I usually am, but that's for a good reason. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna go up to your profile page, and you're gonna want to click that, and you're gonna want to go down to user settings, and then from there go to posting to social media settings. You're going to click that, and it's going to load this up. And then it's going to load a page where it says link to Facebook or link to Twitter. You're going to click whichever one you want. I'm going to go to Facebook because I actually don't have a Twitter. And then from there, it's going to load all this up. It's gonna load all this up, and what you want to do from here. Oops, I did not want to do that. Okay, so what you want to do from here is you do not want to enter your password. Instead, what you want to do is you want to go up here and you want to click home right at the top. You click that and give it a second to load, and now we're on Facebook. We're on Facebook now, and you can go through Facebook. You can make posts and everything you would expect to be able to do on Facebook. The controls are a little bit wonky, but there you go. That's all you have to do. So you go to link, you ignore the password, you go to home, and then once it loads in, you're on Facebook. Now, it's not the most responsive thing ever, but hey, it works. So there you go. So that's literally all you gotta do. So that being said, that is how you access Facebook on the Nintendo Switch. Now, I don't have a Twitter account, so I can't guarantee that you can do this with Twitter as well. However, I assume you can because it does give you a link to Twitter. Uh, but there you go. So if you wanted to get on Facebook on your Nintendo Switch, now you can. Although most of you guys have one of these, just like a smartphone, and honestly, you could probably just do it a lot easier from your smartphone and probably a bit more responsive, because doing it on the Switch, it works, but it's a little wonky. But there you go. So there's an easy little way to get into Facebook on your Nintendo Switch, and you're not actually supposed to be able to do that. It was a bit of an oversight from Nintendo, because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put in your password, and then you can post. Let's see here. Let me open this back up. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put in your password, and then you can post like pictures and video from your games. See, like I have a little video here, um, where I was just filming this dragon there in Skyrim. I have the Master Sword, by the way, as you can see. Um, or like this here, where the dragon. Yeah, so the idea was that you would be able to post these things to your Facebook or Twitter. Um, but what they didn't account for is that you can just completely ignore putting in the password and just go to home and it'll bring you in. Now, if for whatever reason it doesn't show up your profile, because as you see when I did it, it already had my profile there. It just asked for the password. So if for whatever reason yours doesn't do that, then what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to go to link, and then it'll ask for email and password. You're gonna give it that information. You're gonna click link, and then you're gonna click unlink, and then go back and then start the process that I have here, where you go to link. It's gonna show your profile, but it's going to be asking for the password. Just don't put the password in. Go up, go to home, click that, and you're on Facebook. So there you go. So if for whatever reason it doesn't show up like I showed it here, that's why. But anyway, yeah. So if I do figure out how to use the proxy to set up a web browser on the Switch, then I will do that, a video on that. But quite frankly, I've been fiddling around with it for about an hour and a half. Haven't gotten it to work. So I may or may not do that in a video in the future if I figure out how to get it to work. If I don't, I'm pretty sure they will eventually implement a web browser. Anyway, but, you know, anyway, so there's a simple way you can get onto Facebook or Twitter, assuming it works the same way for Twitter, on your Nintendo Switch. I don't know why you would want to do that on your Nintendo Switch, but hey, if you wanted to do it, now you can. So, thank all you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to become one of the ground babies, and I'll see all you guys next time. Goodbye, guys.